Hello, Soribel Martinez here. Good morning. Soribel Martinez here from soribelmartinez.com. I am so excited to be here with you today. And today we are going to be doing Facebook Live, and we are on YouTube Live as well. So you will see me interact with you guys back and forth. So just bear with me. Testing this technology so I can be in both platforms so I can help you both. All right. So good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's the middle of the week and it's an amazing week, right? It is a great week and I hope that you are having a great time. So we are live and I am so excited to be here. Today we are going to be talking about why affirmations don't work for you. And I am bringing this topic to you today because I just launched my brand new 3-part video series training, Live Your Legacy and Live Your Legacy and Ignite Your Irresistible Life. And today, video number 2 is live. So in this video, I am going to be sharing with you part of this video series training, the 3 steps that you need to take in order to create new and empowered beliefs, right? So you can create the life that you truly want. But I want to first come on live and talk about the 3 things that are really holding you back from having affirmations work for you, because that's truly a conversation that I hear from women all the time. They feel stuck and it's not working for them. Affirmations are not really supporting them and working. And I want to tell you why they're not working today. So before I do that, I want you to do me a favor if you are live. Post your questions, post your comments, and if you are on YouTube, you can do it in the comment area below. And if you're on Facebook, you will find the link either above or below this video right now. And I also posted the link to where you can sign up for my 3-part video series training, Live Your Legacy and Ignite Your Irresistible Life. And I am so happy that you are here today. I am so happy that you are tuning in live with me, because there's so much to be sharing and doing, and it's just amazing. And I think that it will be very nice if you can invite a friend, someone that can come on and come on with you. Hold on a second here. I'm just trying to share this right now. And it's so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. So today we are going to talk about why affirmations are not working for you, because this is a complaint that I hear a lot of time from some of the people, the women that I work with, my clients, saying, you know what, they're not working for me. Actually, I feel like I'm worse now that I'm using affirmations. And I'm going to share with you the 3 top reasons why affirmations are not working for you. So now, my name is Soribel Martinez. I am a transformational life coach and founder of Legacy for Latinas. I support women that are irresistible and audacious, create a life that they truly want, desire, and deserve. A life that is on purpose. I support women from shifting from being stuck to just being unstoppable in their life. Hello, dear. Thank you for being here today. I am so excited. Thank you. So I support women who are in a journey of embarking a new journey of self-awakening, transformation, and empowerment, so they can create a life that they truly want, desire, and deserve. And maybe this is you because, 1, you have spent years of your life being everything to everyone else, just supporting everyone, doing work for everybody else, and you're not really taking the time and the opportunity to take care of yourself. You're not taking the time to make your dreams a reality. You are not taking the times to create and make your dreams what you want them to be. You are not taking the time to live the life that you truly were meant to live in this world. So those are some of the reasons why women are stuck also feeling overwhelmed with the different responsibilities that you may have in your role as a woman. Hi, hello, Ruth. Hi, Kareem. Thank you for being here. I am so excited that you guys are here today. And listen, if you want to share this, please just leave the live stream right quickly, share it, and come right back. I mean, there's other women that probably need this information as well. So sharing is caring. So care for other people by sharing. Um, so I see women all the time feeling overwhelmed with the different responsibilities that they have in the role as a woman. Because the reality is that as a woman, we have different roles. We have different responsibility. You may be a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter, a lover, a girlfriend. You may be a fiance, a granddaughter. Maybe you're taking care of your parents. Maybe whatever it is that you are in that role as a professional woman, as a businesswoman, maybe you volunteer in the community, whatever it is that you are doing in this world, you have a role to fulfill. And maybe you have been feeling overwhelmed because there's so much to be done and you don't know how to tap into your power so you can truly create what you want. Not what someone else told you to create, but to create the life that you truly want, desire, and deserve. The life that you want, the life that you want to create. And the truth is that you're not alone in this. A lot of women, a lot of us have been there, done that at some point of our lives, where we are just doing what everybody else says, what society says, what our parents told us to do. Because at the moment, that was the right thing to do. But now that you are a woman, that you know exactly what you want in your life, it is time to just claim your power as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. Reclaim your power and really stepping into that power so you can create what you really want. Okay. So I launched my free video series training on Monday. And the first video, we talked about how to shift from feeling stuck to unstoppable. And I share there that the number one thing that keep women stuck in their life is the way that they think. The way that we think is quite often keeping us stuck in our life, in our relationships, in the work that we do. Maybe you don't like the work that you're doing. Maybe the relationships are not working. Maybe you are in a marriage that's not working for you. Maybe you are in whatever relationship you are. Maybe they're not working. But I know and I've seen for the past 17 years that the number one thing that keep women stuck in their life is the way that they're thinking. So I also know that there are ways to really shift your thinking, to really shift your mindset is by using affirmation. But the problem is that a lot of people don't know how to use affirmation so it can truly support their journey, so it can truly support what they're trying to do in life. And that's the real big problem. So today I want to share with you what are the main reasons why affirmations are not working. Because the truth is that affirmations or self-suggestions are a powerful way for you to begin reshaping, changing, influencing your subconscious mind. Because the truth is that your subconscious mind drives your behaviors, your emotion. That's your emotional mind. That's where everything that you are, that you feel, your habits, your ideas, your beliefs, your values come from. Because as a child, your conscious mind was not yet developed. So as you grew older and you were in that environment in your family, the people that loved you the most, the people that were influencing your life were those who were imprinting in your subconscious mind. So whatever you believe, whatever your ideas are, your behaviors, your habits will really form early on in your life. And now that you are an adult, you have the responsibility to really take on your power and say, you know what, I am responsible for my life. I am responsible for the results that I'm creating in my life. I don't like what I see. I want something different. I want to create something that is empowering to me. So right now, I choose to begin creating something different. And that begins with the way you think. That is just the truth. That is the reality. Your mindset, the way you think, what you believe, your ideas, those things are keeping you hostage, are keeping you feeling anxious, fearful. They're making you feel stressed. You are overwhelmed. You are not feeling good. And when you're not feeling good, you have to do something about it. You have to do something radical that's going to begin shaping and reshaping your life, your what you're here for. It start reshaping your future. Because if you don't like the way that you feel today, most likely you have limiting beliefs that are holding you back and that are not allowing you to create the life that you truly want. And if you are really in agreement with me, leave me a comment, ask a question, let me know what are some of your limiting beliefs. What is keeping you stuck in that relationship that you don't want to be in? What's keeping you stuck in that life that you really don't desire? What's keeping you stuck in that job that you really don't love? That you are doing work that you truly are not passionate about? So let's talk about one of the things that are keeping you from affirmation not working for you. One, you need to understand. Lack of understanding on how your mind works will not help you in creating and using affirmations. You need to have an understanding how your mind works. And on video number 2 today that just launched in my 3-part video series training, I will go deep into how your mind works. So you need to click the link below above this video so you can register and get your video today. Because the reality is that if you don't have awareness, if you don't have an understanding about something, it is going to be almost impossible to change something. So in order for you to change your mind, in order for you to change the way you think, you need to begin doing one thing. You need to understand how your mind works. So in this video, I'm going to teach you, so that's why you have to go and sign up for it. I'm going to teach you how your mind works. Because your mind is the most powerful source, it's the most powerful thing that you have in your life, and it's the same mind that is keeping you stuck, is keeping you unhappy, and is keeping you in a situation that you truly don't want to be. Now, what is the other thing that's truly not allowing you to for affirmation to work for you is to really not being honest with yourself and naming and identifying that limiting belief. You have to be 100% honest and keep it real. What is the name of that limiting belief? Is it that you don't think you're worthy? Is it that someone really dimmed your light early on in your childhood? Is it that someone said that you're not good enough? Is it that someone said that you are not worthy, that you're not going to be anybody in your life? I remember that someone said to me that I was not going to be anybody, that I was not going to be no one. And I just embarked this journey of just creating a life for myself because I truly wanted something different in my life. So people are around you and they're influencing you and your mind early on. So now you have to name these limiting beliefs. You have to tell these limiting beliefs, listen, I know who you are. Name it, identify it, write it down on your journal, on a piece of paper, and just it's your limiting belief about money, about you having a mentality of poverty. Is it you believing that you're not worthy of having abundance in your life? Is it you thinking that you're not worthy of having meaningful and loving relationships in your life? What is it that is really keeping you away from this affirmation working? It's not really being honest with yourself and writing them down on a piece of paper in a journal. And inside the video number 2 that just launched today, I am going to tell you how to do that. So you need to sign up. You need to get video 1 to today so you can truly begin that process. Okay, awesome. So now the third thing that it may be keeping you from affirmations really working for you when you're creating them and using them is that you are not discrediting the limiting belief. Discredit that limiting belief. Let that limiting belief that is you're a liar. It's a lie that is I have to live in poverty. It's a lie that I'm not good enough. It's a lie that I don't have a voice as a woman. It's a lie that I have to do everything for everyone else, and I have to just put my dreams on hold, and I have to put everything that I desire on hold to be everything else. It's a lie that you don't have time to create and make your dreams a reality. It's a lie that you need to be overwhelmed in your role as a woman. That is a lie. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to be everything to everyone else and just put everything behind. That is not true. The reality is that you have to discredit that limiting belief. You have to face on that limiting belief and let that limiting belief that is not true, that as a woman, you have the power to create everything that you want, that everything that your heart desire is God desire for you, that everything that you deserve, you are meant to do. And if you want to do it, you have the power. So you have to discredit the limiting belief. You have to name it. You have to say, listen, that whole idea that I deserve to be abused verbally, physically, emotionally, psychologically is a lie. It's a lie that I have to be in relationships that don't serve me. It's a lie that I need to be with a man that doesn't appreciate me and does not respect me. So you need to identify those beliefs by their names, and you have to discredit them because it's a lie, and a lie is a lie, and you have to call it for what it is, because that will empower you to create new and empowered beliefs that truly serve you. Because the purpose of affirmations is to replace the limiting belief with new beliefs. So if you're creating affirmations that are not in tune or are not in alignment with your limiting beliefs, the affirmation is not going to work. It's not going to work because it has to be in alignment. It has to be in tune with what it is that you've been believing for years and years to come. And some of those beliefs, those ideas come from generations and the generations past, and you've been just carrying them. This is why I am here to empower women to create a new legacy, a legacy not just of money and material things for our family, our children, and generations to come, but new beliefs, new ideas, new values, way of looking at life, understanding that you can be everything, but you also have to take care of yourself, that you have to take the time to create and make your dreams a reality, that you don't have to be overwhelmed with the different responsibilities, and that it is okay to ask for help, that you don't have to be superwoman. It's not your role to be a superwoman. Your only role is to be great. In order for you to be great, you have to step into your greatness. You have to step into your power. You have to reclaim what is yours. And what is yours is for you to create a life that is amazing, the life that you want, you deserve, you desire, the life that you were meant to create in this world. Because you have a purpose to fulfill, right? So now, the last thing that I see women that are holding them back from affirmation working for them is that when they creating new beliefs, these beliefs are not truly supporting their journey. Those beliefs have to speak to your limiting beliefs so you can replace them. In order for you to replace one thing with another, you have to know first what that thing that you want to replace is, so you can create something new that's going to replace it. So you have to really create affirmations that are in tune with who you are, what you want to create, and what it is that you're trying to replace. So in my video series training, in the video that launched today, video number 2, I share with you 3 steps that you need to take to create new and empowered beliefs. And I will share with you some tools, some ideas, some steps, principles that you can take in order to do that. So now you are on here and you know that this is speaking to you. What are your questions? What are you thinking? What are your questions? Let me know, because I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. Here on YouTube, I'm here to support you. Leave me your comments in the comments area, your questions. Here on Facebook Live, I'm here to support you. What are your questions? What is it coming up for you? Because we all have limiting beliefs. We have ideas that have been holding us back in our life from us creating what we really want and desire. I'm going to share with you the link over here. On YouTube, you have the link below this video. On live, Facebook Live, you have the link above and also below this video here. So you can sign up for my free 3-part video series training. And the training is free. It's really good information. I share a lot of the ideas, steps, principles that I have been using with my clients in my role as a psychotherapist and also as a coach for the past 17 years. So there is a lot of good information there that you can that can serve you if you are willing to do the work. Remember that at the end of the day, I can give you all the tools that you need, all the tools that you desire, everything that you want in your life. But if you are not willing to do the work, if you are not willing to take those steps to really just reclaim your power and reclaim who you are, your truth, your voice, your message, your story, not to be ashamed of your story, not to be ashamed of who you are. Some time ago, when I was diagnosed with not just one but 2 brain aneurysms and I required brain surgery, I remember that I used to feel embarrassed to tell people that I had a brain surgery, to tell people that I was in recovery, to tell people and share my story. But that has changed for me today because I made a decision to do the work, to reclaim that power that I lost at some point in my life, to reclaim everything that is mine, and I begin to share my stories. And I tell you how many lives that story has changed because I decided not just to embark my own journey of self-awakening, transformation, and empowerment so I can live a better life for myself and for my child, but also so I can empower you and share with you my story, what has been that I've had to overcome in order to be here to share this with you, because I am here for a reason. There is a purpose for everything you do. And at some points people believe, oh well, that's a punishment or that's whatever people believe. But in all reality, none of that matters because I stood in my truth and I reclaim what is mine. And the reality is that when you go through a difficult time in your life, you have the power to just really come back and share with others what you have been through so other people can benefit from that truth, so other people can benefit from the steps that you have taken through that process. So I want to invite you to click the link above or below this video and sign up for my 3-part video series training, Live Your Legacy, Ignite Your Irresistible Life. Is free for you. I created a very awesome PDF. It's like a checklist slash workbook where you can download. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Take advantage of it. Just do the work. Allow yourself, give yourself the permission that you need to really show up in the world in a big way, to show up in the world for yourself, for your story, for your message, for your voice, and stand in your power as a woman. Understand that who you are is who you are. Accept you for who you are, because who you are is what's going to make the difference in the world. You don't have to be anybody else but yourself. You don't have to be anybody else but you, because what you have to share with the world is amazing, is powerful, and is unique to you. No one can share your voice the way you share it. No one can share your story the way you do. No one can do the work that you do the way you do, because you are unique. I am Soribel. I have an accent. I'm from the Dominican Republic. I came to this country when I was 13 years old, and I have a big accent. That's who I am. I am Soribel. I had brain surgery and I recovered from that very quickly. That's who I am. Also, I lost my son, John Carlos, at 36 weeks of gestation, and I had to overcome the loss of my child. I have to overcome the loss of leaving my country, my family, my friends, and just getting disconnected from who I was at some point. So just own your truth, own who you are. And the work that you have to do today is you need to create a new beliefs. You need to create new ideas, behaviors, and habits that truly support the life that you want to create. So you can find me in every social media. My website is soribelmartinez.com. You can also find some amazing free gifts there for you. And if you want my brand new free 3-step video series training in Live Your Legacy, Ignite Your Irresistible Life, you can go to www.igniteyourirresistiblelife.com. So listen, I love you. Besitos, besitos. If you don't have any questions, you can still post your questions in your comments. If you are watching the replay, if you're watching the recording, I am always here to serve you. It is my true pleasure to always come to you, to help you, to empower you, to motivate you, to inspire you, and understanding that who you are, it serves you and it serves many other people. So never be ashamed of your truth. Never be ashamed of who you are. Never be ashamed of the person that you are becoming in the process, because the woman that you're becoming in the process is what is going to empower you. Ruth says, I'm a single parent and don't have support. I am a single parent too, and I know how difficult that could be. And in some of my trainings, there is a training where I share how to really create a support system that supports you, because you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. I'm a single parent. I went through brain surgery. I say single parent. And I was able to overcome that situation. But I share with you, if you go to www.soribelmartinez.com, there is a video series training there for free that you can get. And in one of those videos, in that series, I share with you how to create a support system that really support you. Because the only support that you can create in your life is not just family members. There are different ways that you can tap into, creating a support system that supports you and that believes in your vision and your mission and your power and in everything that you can do in your life and everything that you want to create. So don't allow being a single parent holding you back from creating what you want. Today is the first step that you have taken, and today is the first step. The first step is being here and learning about some things and how you can support yourself so you can bring other people and support you in your journey. And don't be afraid of asking for help. Do not be afraid to tap into the resources that are available to you, Ruth, because the reality is that you are meant to be great. And maybe you are going through a situation right now, but that doesn't mean that your situation, being a single parent, defines who you are. Who you are is Ruth. You are a woman that was born with a great purpose, a woman that was born with a reason to be here. So now, as a single parent, you can learn how to just move forward through that, allowing yourself to be a single parent and just get through it. Because at the end of the day, there is a beauty in just teaching your children how to overcome adversity and difficulties. And if you can do that now early on in your life, for your children, is the best way. Create your legacy. Create a legacy that's worth living, loving, and passing on to future generations. Create a life that you truly want, desire, and deserve. A life that is on purpose. A life in which you can tap into your passion, your dreams, and your desires so you can create a life that you want. So listen, I love you. I can't wait to see you inside my training. Please leave me your comments, your ideas, or what you're struggling with. I am here to support you. Also, find my group Legacy for Latinas, where you can join and get so much more information. I love you, and I wish you an amazing rest of your day. And I can't wait to see you inside my training. Bye-bye. Besitos. Bye.